Are you struggling to get home-based business leads for your MLM or network marketing opportunity? Well, if the answer to that question is yes, then join the club. Now, I say join a club as in the past tense because I have been in that situation where you're either A, not getting enough leads coming through, or it's costing you an arm and a leg to get hold of these leads. Now, if you're anything like me when I was first starting out in network marketing, you probably would have read every book under the sun, finding out your best approach in network marketing, how you can increase your chances of success, how you could do that much better. Doesn't it just do your brain in? It just gets crazy, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Now, I just want to share with you like some of the experiences that I've had going through network marketing. I mean, some of the books that I read, probably very similar to what you've seen. I'll drop a few names just off the cuff. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, which I think was a very inspirational book for me and one of the first books that I read, which really got me thinking about the whole entrepreneurial way of getting your own business. Think and Grow Rich. Yeah, does that ring a bell? I've got a few other books with me here today just to show you that you may know about. This is Rich Dad's Guide to Investing. Another one here, Think Yourself Rich. That's another one here. Duncan Bannatyne, Anyone Can Do It. Now those are very much sort of like generic entrepreneurial type books. Then you've got more the networking MLM type books. You've got one by Anthony Robbins, who I'm sure you've heard of before, is a very inspirational speaker. Questions Are the Answers by Alan Pease. This, if you haven't read this one and you are, generally interested in your personal development, then I'd advise you to read this one as well. And more up to date, The Slight Edge. This one's an audio book, so it's got like CDs in there and stuff. Now, all of these books, audio books, digital products, whatever, they're all fine and they all build to your foundation of learning. But what I've found in my experience is they don't tell you the exact way of how you're going to implement a system to generate leads for your business and how you can be successful. Now that's the bottom line. Let's not mess around here. You want to make money in your business, and the only way you're going to make money is by getting leads. When you get leads, you'll then be able to convert them into potential sales or grow your downline, and then you'll be able to have the success in your particular opportunity and develop and go through the compensation plan. But that's the bottom line. Doesn't matter what your opportunity is. It can be selling vitamins, it can be a service, it can be education, personal development, whatever it may be. It all boils down to the crux of the matter that you need to generate leads and you need to make sales. Now, or recommendations for that matter. Now, the thing that happened for me, which was a really big wake-up call, was when I read this digital book here. I've got a print out of the cover, which is Mike Dillard's Magnetic Sponsoring. If you haven't read that one, it's a very good read, so I'd advise you to read that one. Now, one of the things, along with that book, another book as well, Brad Wyman, he wrote a very good book. All of these sort of books that I read recently, they really woke me up to the understanding that the way that we're being taught to market our business is not actually the best and efficient way if you want to grow it quickly, that is. Now, what's going to happen is you've been told to go out there and do the 3-foot rule, speak to the warm list, draw a massive list of all your friends, and chase every man and his dog to join your opportunity. Well, what I've discovered is the best way to do it is not actually to go out there and run after everyone, it's to let people actually run after you. Now, I know that sounds like that's not going to happen, but it will happen if you understand how to do it. Now, the quickest way to make this happen is to use the power of the internet. Now, a lot of people out there don't know how to effectively use the internet to generate sales for their business and leads and actually grow their business at an exponential level. Now, I've been using my system to grow my business, and I'll tell you, I'm now the top performer in my uplines team. and my business has doubled in the last 6 months. Now that's just an example of some of the things that I'm doing, and it's something that is not specifically unique to me. Anyone can do it, but the key thing, they need to understand what they need to do and exactly how they're going to implement it step by step. Now, if that interests you and you want to understand how I'm actually generating, floods of leads towards my business and getting people involved in my business without actually doing that much work myself and running this on autopilot, then feel free to check out my website. The link's on the top right there. Just check it out for yourself. If it appeals to you and it sounds like something that can help you in your business, then hopefully I'll see you on the other side. Okay, cheers.